Hey guys, this is Wandering Ron here, back with a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time. This is going to be a gear review, or not a review because most of the stuff I really haven't used. I only have it for emergencies. Some of it I have used just to test it out to see if it will work, but I just want to go through this little belt I made, and I think this belt without food, it is really good. Now if I got food in this belt, I would be golden. But let me take you through everything that I have here. Okay, so this is just an old leather belt that I found, and I woven all these things through it so that it could be worn. And some of it's just jerry rigged, like, you know, I just have a little rope tie in this. Some of it's just Velcro straps. Most of it's just tied in and on the belt. But let me go through what I have here. This is a pretty good idea to have, like, so if you have a small pack on your back, and you're just, you know, going for a normal little day hike, you know, this is something good to supplement that. But also, if you don't want to carry a bunch of stuff and you're just going like a scout mission, you can just carry these things as well. So let's start over here. First thing I have here is a knife sharpener. It's got a fine and a coarse side. This right here is a compass and a really crappy whistle. It had a magnesium rod in there, but it just fell out as I was getting ready to make this video. The next thing on it is a knife with a 90-degree spine so that I can use that magnesium rod to start a fire. And I believe in redundancy. I believe in redundancy a lot. I'm just going to leave it out. I'm going to leave everything out so you can kind of see what I have. And this little pouch here is just a little camo. It's just a camo dump pouch. And I have a couple of trash bags and some eye protection. Eye protection is very important because when you're out there whacking around in the bush or in the sticks, you don't want nothing to hit you in the eye. Especially if you have one of these. This is a Camulus hatchet, or I don't even know what you want to call it, but this thing is super sharp. It's got a really good carving edge so you can hold it and it's good for fine carving. I tried splitting wood with it. It doesn't really do a good job of splitting wood with it because it doesn't have the weight, but I do have another hatchet that is better at that. But just leave that out there. Next thing I have is a cheap Ozark Walmart brand multi-tool. These, I mean, it looks like it's a good multi-tool, but the thing is about this is that none of the blades lock. So like right here, I just have, I think that's the can opener, and it just folds down. Walmart is really cheap with their stuff. If I would have known that, I would have not have got it. But I'm glad. I do like the pouch. Here, there's my Gerber. This is the multi-tool I use the most, and it's a beast. I love that. But I'm in the back of my van right now, just doing this because why not? Yeah, let me take this out so I can put it on back. And this is the big pouch. I got some bug spray. This is just a little drawstring bag, so like if I find something that I need to carry, I can throw it in there. And I also can attach this to the belt through one of the carabiners that are on it. There's carabiners and hooks and screws and stuff like that, I can put that on there. So next thing in this pouch is a little water bladder so I can fill up some water and, you know, stay hydrated. Now I have a piece of fat wood. Fat wood is great to have in emergencies. It's always going to give you a good fire. I mean, it's going to give you a long-lasting hot fire. Then here I have a camouflage bandana that's good for wiping off sweat. I can make a sling out of that. If this bag breaks or one of my other bags breaks, I can carry a small amount of materials in there. This is an emergency shelter. Because like I said, this pack isn't for like it's not like a expedition pack, but it's more of like just a scouting thing. Like you're just going on a quick day trek. But if something does happen and you get cold or you need protection from the rain, this right here, it'll help you a lot. But if it's just raining and it's not cold, I would just probably use one of these trash bags. It'll pretty much get you through. Next thing I have in here is cordage. I forget how long these cordages are, but they're both it's a lot of cordage right there. That's enough for me to hang up the shelter, or improvise a shelter with one of the trash bags, or tie some like things together that I need. Here is a medical kit, and it's got everything from hot hands and hot toes. I have Benadryl, anti-diarrhea. I have cotton balls with Vaseline infused. There's sanitizer. There's anti-bacterial ointment cream. There's some gauze wrap. There's I have allergy medicine in here. This is a really good comprehensive pack just for your just for a little emergencies. Like, you never know when you're gonna get a boo-boo, or if you're drinking bad water and you don't want to get the runs out there on the trail, because it'll just ruin everything. That happened to me when I was on my last trip. I was out there in I can't pronounce it, Uharli National Forest. It's outside of Asheville, but under Winston-Salem, somewhere in that area. But anyway, this here is just an Altoid 10 fire kit, and I think in here I just have like a lighter, some candles, my magnesium rod that just broke off. And the good thing about this is I can also make charred material on this. I haven't done it in this particular can yet. I have like 4 or 5 of these things. I love them. But yeah, so in here I have dryer lint and some cotton balls or something like that. Really good dry material to have it in a bag, so it's going to stay dry. Then I also have 2 candles, the Bic lighter, and this is the magnesium ferro rod that fell off of the compass. I'm sorry about the lighting if it's messing up on you. The sun just came out. I also have a it's not right in the rain or anything. I don't even know whose number that is or what that is for, but it's just a sticky note and a pen, so I can jot down a note or something like that. And that's all for that little dump pouch. Then here I have a single wall stainless steel jerry can. I don't like the top of it because it's plastic, but I can set it in fire. I've done it before, as you can tell, to boil some water. Here I have a little old folding saw. I have a better one in my actual bag, but this is just my Scout pack. This one is it chews through wood. It's pretty good. It's old and dirty, but it still chews that wood up good. Also, pair of gloves. You're gonna need gloves. Then also in this little pouch here, what's that? I don't even know what that is. It's just some kind of aluminum ring. I don't know what that's for. And then some extra random cordage. I didn't even know that was down in there. Okay. But I really like this little pouch though, because on the sides it has these little pouches. And on this side I have my lighting, my candling material, and it's on, good lord. And batteries. I hope I have 3 batteries in here, because that's what the light bulb takes. Yeah, 3 batteries. There's some trash in there. Yeah, that's what's on that side. I'm gonna put this stuff back because this is small. I don't want those to get lost. Got a flashlight. It's important to have like lighting without having to start a fire, because a fire is gonna create smoke. People can smell it, but a quick flashlight is so much easier. And in this other side of the pack, let me get it out. Yeah, in this side of the pack, I have like that was my saw. And in that other side of the pack, I have another small fire starting kit. This one has matches, an emergency candle that's cut in half. It's got a bunch of dryer lint, and there's a striker for the matches in there. So I believe in redundancy a lot. So like I have 3 or 4 different ways to start a fire, probably 5. The next thing on here is, this is the last thing actually. This is just a machete, and it also has a saw on it too. So I have like 6 cutting implements, several ways to use this in a situation where I want to scout. Okay, my phone ran out of storage as I was speaking, but yeah, this is just a machete, and it's got the saw on the back, and it's got a blade. I've used this one before. But that's really about it for this whole kit. It's it all goes on. It's all on a belt, so you can wear it. I usually put the dump pouch in the front, so that my water access is right on this side. But yeah, it's just I enjoy building kits like this just to be prepared and just like to use to go explore and stuff. It's always good spots to find. But yeah, that's my kit. Y'all let me know what you want to think. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you guys want to see what's in the big bag. The big bag is really, really good stuff. It has food. It has clothes. You know, you can see a tarp here. The rest of what's in there is supposed to be right here. It's that's my sleeping pad. But I'll have a blow-up pad in there. That's a tent, and that's another tarp. But I have a tarp right there. Plus, there's a poncho and stuff in there. But let me know if y'all guys want to see that. This is Wandering Ron out.